Hi, welcome back to the beaded bracelet. I'm going to be putting some beads on the middle. I'm going to use two different methods. I'm going to use tried and tested crochet hook, which is my first choice, and for this simply put a bead on it. Get one pair of workers, and I've lengthened these, one pair of workers, put it over the crochet hook and pull the bead. Hold the bead while you pull the crochet hook back through it, and this pulls both worker threads through to make a loop of the two threads. For this, you post the other worker pair through it, and when you let go and tension up, the bead can be snuggled up and you can use these workers to work back to the outside. That has now crossed those two workers in the middle, holding the bead nice and firm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that out, revealing the loop again, feeding the bobbins back through so that the bead then pops off the thread again. Right, so we're back to square one there. Another gadget that we use in lace making is a Lazy Susan or an eyes out. This one is a bent needle, which is handy for looping into things that you don't want to use a straight needle for. It has a piece of cotton attached with a bead on the end. It is a loop. This is not something that you have kicking around normally. It is a lace maker tool. You can get them from most lace making suppliers. But if you're a beginner, chances are you don't have one of these to hand, so I have made an emergency one. This is a broken bobbin with a sewing needle stuck in one end, and I've put a thread through. I'm sorry it's a bit blurred, it doesn't seem to focus very finely on little things. I've put a loop through, and at the end of the loop I've tied a little bead. Okay, now we've put one loop on before. What I'm going to do this time is put a couple on, just for the heck of it. So I've put two on, and as I've pulled the beads down from the top down, it's made a loop there. The little bead that is actually tied onto the thread stops it coming out, so it's nice and secure. Pick up your two worker threads the same as we did with the crochet hook, but obviously you can't hook it through, you have to put it through by hand. So get hold of your white worker thread, and now you want to push these beads up and off the needle, push them down the thread and push them onto the white thread. Hold the beads, pull this, and this comes away. Get hold of the loop that you've created, and again, like we did before with the crochet hook, feed through the other pair of bobbins, and as you let go, you're now crossed with two beads in the centre. The finer the needle, the finer the crochet hook, the finer the beads, the more you can put on if you want to put long rows on in other pieces of lace. But there we have two beads sitting nicely, and the workers will, it's not pinned in the middle, it will work to the side, back again, put another bead on, and work right down to this last bead, where I'll see you again in the next video to finish off. Bye for now.